I respect that. What made me jump was I was like, well, I'm not going near that. And nope. And then I went near it. And then I was near it. But that's fine. Listen, it's a horror game. Sometimes you gotta... Oh, are we doing it already? Oh, hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. All right, listen. Listen, I'm happy about that. Okay, so I can't click. That's 3 whole ass games. That's 3 games. I mean, technically, you can make an argument for it. All right. I think we've played Faith Chapter 1 before. I don't remember. And you know what? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It wasn't as part of the Trinity that have some cool wraparound stuff, different features. Yeah. I think I played like the demo, which was the first one, like kind of separate. So you matter, Kira. Hello. I think I said hello already, but Kira, I hope you're doing well. All right, let's. I'm doing, doing's good. Doing's better than a whole lot. Doing's better than a whole lot. So again, hi, we're here again. Content warnings. We're playing scary games. Faith specifically, since I am a little familiar with the game, deals with Catholicism. There is, gore, discussion of demons, discussion of faith. It's presented in a pixelated style. So if you're concerned about, gore and violence, it's like, it's not that bad. Music is kind of loud. It is loud. I can see that. Let's back that off a little bit. Thank you for the heads up. Let me know if it needs to go down more, but we're playing Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Right, yeah, child abuse, discussions of abuse, discussions of, I think it also mentions addiction. You play as a priest, maybe the only game I'll stream where you play as a priest. Everything looks... Demons enabled, not yet unlocked. Curious. I feel very zoomed out in this webcam. Is this me? Not the variety that comes in most people's minds. Still loud. I'll back it off a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That feels a little better. Why is the alert seeing the whole screen? What is this? Hang on. Oh God. Okay, yeah, that's not what we want. Okay. What's up with what happened to this overlay? What happened to what happened here? That's a little better. What happened to us? We used to talk all the time. We used to share our days. All right. We do have the option to turn some stuff down in here, so. Extras, I think we have to beat the game. Conjuration mode. Oh, let's replay the intro so people can see the intro, because the intro is good. Obsessed with this. This game is such a fucking, like, masterclass of design.
September 21st,
It's so rad.
1987. It's been 1 year since I first
1 year.
went inside that house. I have to finish what I started.
I have to finish
What
the
I am
fight.
about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
That's what I say every morning when I wake up. Happy Pride, everybody. What I'm about to do has not been approved by the Vatican. Faith. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Marathon mode, all chapters in one session. We're not gonna do that. That's maybe what we want. That's not what we're gonna do. That's not, you know, maybe that's like technically what we want. It's the only one you'll probably want to get all the endings for. Yeah, that's right. Flashlight mode, lantern mode, turbo. All right, calm down. Calm down, game. All right. Priesty. We're priesting. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or the start button. It's a good place to start. Start button. Great, we get a little map. Love it. Little pixel of it, the one dot. I love the anime. It's very good. Does it? Oh, I see. Okay, so we just know the road, and then we know there's a rock, a tree, and a house. Yeah. Okay, I remember you can. Your one basically interaction is to Jesus at stuff. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Oh, fuck those ladies then. Cleansed. Dark Souls font, cleansed. There's no running, there's just... Dear. Dear, have you heard of Jesus? Oh, we loop around. Deer's Lutheran. Oh, that's funny for some specific reasons. That's good. Okay, so we do loop around. So we've proved it. Earth's round. Checkmate. Take that, AJ Styles. Listen, he's on Twitch. He might. If I line the road up correctly, my my collar disappears. Can't even tell. Dear, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Whoa, I'm sorry. Hello? Hi? Get the fuck out of here. Excuse? Hey, dear, listen. Hey, dear, listen. I was Hey, dear, I was goofing before. Maybe. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off, guy. I have no idea where I am. I'm actually so lost. That's very funny. That seems bad. Yeah, that seems bad. You ever walk through the forest and you see like massacred squirrel and you just go like, oh, chaos reigns. This is okay, it's a puddle. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me that they got lost hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. You know, I'm not a big gun guy. That seems appropriate. Fuck off. This silly little just a guy. Can you get out of here? Can you leave me alone? Can you get out of here? I'm trying to raise money. Like, can you? That seems good. This is good. This is definitely a thing. Hey, I'm trying to read here. Come on. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Directions: take a right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road. Go straight past the well. Yeah, let's go to a party. Straight past the well. I guess it's up here. Where? Yeah, we don't really have a map. I mean, we kind of have a map, but we have a suggestion of a map. Oh. Yeah, it's like, well, okay, now I'm here. There's another house if I go over here. Hey, dear, listen, I know. Oh God, dear, no, no. Oh God. I didn't save him. I had one job. I'm not at the road, what? Hello, children? Okay, no, there definitely shouldn't be children in this forest. There definitely shouldn't be. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that they may seem harsh to the layperson. Oh, I got you, you little sneak. God, you want to just that looks. Bob. The kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's allowed to, when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins have no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. Guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. You should teach your children to not do that. That's really bad. I think we might have a coyote problem. When I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. I feel like you skipped over important details or just weren't as upset about the situation. Oh. I feel like you aren't as upset about the situation as you should be. Enter the home once again. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us on the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It's hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Oh, hell yeah. Happy family. So happy. With their one child. Hey, does that... That's fine. Don't worry, there's nothing significant about that. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, the devil box, yeah. Get Jesus. Plant? No, the plant's right with the Lord. Oh. Drawing on the fridge. That, That's normal. You know, that's fine. That's good. That's cool. You know, who didn't draw this as a kid? Admittedly and surprising no one, I did draw some disconcerting things as a child. She'll just grow up to a goth art alt girl. I like that they put it on the fridge. I like that even then they're like, I mean, he did a good job. Nope, that plant is right with the Lord. I definitely, hey, like any video game, I definitely see that trail of blood. All right, what devil toy you got in here? Simon? You fucked with the devil? All right. Devil toy? Yes. Devil toy, that's why I was up there. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East. He sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anisha about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could have been from over there. She looks like she could be from over there. Yikes. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. How old is Amy? Like, Brian, hello. 17. Okay. Yeah, that seems about right. Brian, thank you for the 100 biddies. I have cheer alerts turned off because I don't want people to feel excited about bits. But Brian, thank you. Surprise, an unlabeled doll in the mail. Yeah, I love it. I love it when my father, who's stationed in the Middle East, oh, the fishing isn't on this overlay. Why not? Where are we looking? Where did I put this? There it is. Lurk at fishing. But Brian, thank you for the 100 biddies, buddy. Yeah, like I said, I love for my father to just send me a doll. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me, like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. Called for help from the others, but no one came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Devil duck? Devil duck. Evil fucking rubber ducky. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. The duck is innocent. I won't stand for this. Again, you don't seem as worried about the things that you should be. All right. Let's go to the basement. Hello. What's going on in the basement? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary? The area we're working in has a lot of people who practice Quimbamba. I don't know if that's a real thing, so if I said it wrong, I'm sorry. It's what you might call a pagan religion. Luckily, nothing bad ever happens in basements. No, basements are closer to the earth, so they're obviously safe and immune, protected from any weirdness. Ghosts can't go in the earth. Everyone knows that. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerta, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I've prayed to San La Muerta. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerta, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. I told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Ugh. Well, I don't trust that at all. That's... Every video game ever has taught me that that's bad. I don't think I've ever seen a video game that's had like mannequins. Nobody here, but it's yeah. No video game has ever had mannequins or covered statues or anything like that, and it goes perfectly fine. Oh, hello. Amy's parents could not endure or witness the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Things are going great. Things are going great. You should play In Sound Mind. I think I have that. Do we? Whoa. We're not in bed. Hello?
She is here.
The achievement for that is called Whoa, here she comes. That's great. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Do you know? Can we talk about the scariest part of that for me, which is the fingers? There's something so unsettling about this game that's like individually animated fingers. Oh. Whoa. Up. No. Oh, I gotta. Oh. Mortis. Yeah, this is the worst part. The fingers are the scariest part. I've heard that a lot.
She is here.
Mortis. Okay, so when she's coming at me, I gotta do that. Okay, so I gotta watch. Okay. Oh God, get downstairs, Nice, freebie. It's a two-parter. Oh. They should make this as a Wii game. It'd be very funny if they just released it as a Wii game. Where is she? You wiggle your remote to compel. You have to flip it up. You have to cross. You're playing with the Wiimote and the nunchuck, right? And then you have to make the sign of the cross. Oh, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. It comes in a special crucifix holder. Oh my God. Bam. Oh. Oh, did the attic door open? I don't trust it. Yep. Attic door open. I'm sure that's fine. Just before we go upstairs. There's something scary in the attic? I don't think so. I think you're right. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear from it. Hear it from me first. It's taxes. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. My superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own, I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Yeah, Liz, there's two crucifixes. Oh, stop. Come on, no, come on. Guys like this. Guys like this. Look like this. Hey. Hey. You gotta stop at the right moment. You gotta stop at the right moment. Hey. No, I am. Oh, hello.
My God, what happened to you?
My God.
My face is breaking.
My God.
Finish what I started. She's died, priest.
Jesus. Be Jesus. Hello? Do I just... Up? Uh-oh. Huh. What? Ooh. Wait, this ain't Dark Souls. Okay. All right. It's a little difficult sometimes to know the direction I'm facing, if I'm honest. Fucking call me Father Jukes. Oh, got her in one? What? Oh. Oh.
Mortis.
Hubris. That's fair. That's earned. That's earned. I earned that one. I earned that one. Yeah. Yeah. I earned that. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yup. Okay. So she's following the pentagram. Oh, okay. I kind of remember this. Get her. Ionic, hello! Why aren't the alerts triggering half? Oh!
Mortis.
I looked away. Ionic, hello! Why aren't the alerts? Did the alerts trigger and I just missed it? Did it pop up? Okay, yeah, it did. Yeah, I just gotta turn it up a bit. I just gotta turn it up some. I've seen it, but I didn't hear it. Yeah, it is. It's intentionally kind of a quieter sound. It's intentionally kind of a quieter sound. I tried to find, listen, it's really hard to find jump scare sounds that aren't just incomprehensible shrieks. And that's not fun. Ionic, how the heck are you doing today? Thank you so much. 6 months. 6 months and a 75 watch streak is fucking bananas. What the hell? What the shit? That's like every stream of those 6 months. That's ridiculous. That's thank you so much for 6 months. I hope you're doing well, friend. We're fighting this demon lady with a hand in her face. It's going great. You know? Listen, you know how it goes. Oh, I disagree. I disagree. Okay, and then whoosh, and then whoosh. Oh, don't be up there. Oh, okay, okay. Eh. Oh, wait, she's coming. What? Oh, hey. Oh, I knew. I'm doing well. I'm hungover. I had a bit too much fun last night, so I'm probably gonna do a lot of lurking today. No worries. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'm glad you had a good time last night. I'm glad you had a good time. And yeah, please lurk, do whatever you gotta do. Make sure, if you're hungover, make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're having a good meal. Why did she just attack me if I get too close? I do appreciate, it's a good autosave. Here, let's see. Does she just? No. You're too close during her demon sigil. Oh, so I gotta watch out for the little sigil thing too? Dag. Oh, I see it. Yeah. So if it hits me, she just goes Wah! And attacks. Okay. Listen, I need to respect her boundaries. Even if she is no, come on. Sapphire, hello. Yeah, listen, even if she is possessed by a demon, you still gotta respect her boundaries, right? Ha! Actions speak louder than words, Matt. Listen, I'm a good guy. I just want to introduce her to religion. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think the hardest part of this is sometimes I don't really know what direction I'm facing. Oh, did I get her? I literally think it was about to get me. Oh. Yeah, I think the sigil was literally about to hit me. I don't trust anything. I don't trust. Easy way to get around that, keep off the pentagram and run up to her once she settles. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Kill her. I mean, Relic, my favorite Star Wars character. Oh, hey, she's not behind me anymore. That's cool. My favorite Star Wars EU character. Relic. He's a Transdoshan. Listen, I'm not gonna kill her. All I need is the power of Jesus. All I need is the power of Jesus. Good for them. Happy Pride. Where's this house? Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Oh. Who the hell was that? There was just a guy just like, is that Brian? Brian, what are you doing here? IDK, you read something on the ground about strangers in the woods? Yeah, you know what? Good thing I didn't have the gun. I would have shot him. That would have been bad, probably. Oh, we found her. Hey. Jesus time. Jesus from the front. Jesus can't help her now? Well, that seems bad. I know there's multiple endings. I don't remember if they make a save so that it's easy for you to get. Oh, hey, I don't remember these things. Gotta Jesus the gravestones, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. This is the only chapter where getting all endings is feasible for a quick run. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering your markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language we cannot identify. Sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Celestian, hello. You guys are how the save hits. Hell yeah, Celestian, hello. Happy, hang on. Did I fix this button before I hit this button? Did I fix? Well, that's not what this looks like at all. That's not what that, no. No. I really like Touch Portal. I really appreciate the way that it works. I also absolutely hate the way that it works. Yeah, there we go. I hate that there's no way for me to make buttons and then save them in a preset and then drag them in a really easy way. That's really frustrating. It's really annoying. My cat's staring at me while I eat my mac and cheese this morning. Cat knows. Cat wants mac and cheese. Casper does that every time. Every time we have breakfast on the. All right, listen.
A gun with one bullet.
Whoop. In my region. Instructions unclear. Abandoning mission. Casper does that on the weekends. Aaron makes biscuits, and we have butter on the biscuits, and he always comes around and jumps around and wants to lick the butter, which is really funny because when we first got him, Aaron and I had a big laugh. We had a big talk about Louis Anderson's old bit about cats licking the butter. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, wait. Hey, wait.
Mortis.
These guys just immune to Jesus all of a sudden? Hang on. All right, well, we can try this again. We can do this again. Too bad you had no way to defend yourself. What is Mort's? All right, well, okay. We have a couple different endings to try to get. Are you carrying that enormous blunt? That I get that. I get you. Main house tiles the only one that can't be accessed left, right. I think if I hit I think it says something about this game that normally to Jesus something is A. And when I have a gun, the gun is A. Oh, I got a Jesus whatever that is. Job done. Jesus saved. All right, back to the road. You belong to the cat. By the transitive property, the mac and cheese belongs to the cat. That's how cats do. All right. Job done. Time to go home. Job successful. Another successful exorcism. Hello? The power of Jesus and this gun. And ending one, murderer. Well, Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. New York man is in custody after confessing to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. Officer thought it might be poachers. Officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward repeatedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. Ooh, yikes. Proud of myself for putting to work a math property I learned yesterday. Yay, more things to be proud of this month. Hell yeah. Good job, Celestian. I love that. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a shotgun wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. You shouldn't say that sort of stuff to reporters. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Is that a thing? Is that a thing they gotta do? They gotta like ring a dick. They gotta call Rome. They can be like, "Hey, do you got John Ward on your books? Is he one of yours? Is he one of your guys?" It's also really funny to think that if that is true, and the police say, "Oh, ring a ding ding, hello, the Vatican, is John Ward one of your guys? He's suspected of murder," that they wouldn't immediately go, "Nah, never heard of him." Like, do you know what I mean? like as they're on the phone, they're like, "What was the name again? Ward? Hang on, let me check. I'm checking the books. Hang on, W backspace. No, never heard of him. Nope, not one of ours. Nope. No. Have a good day." Not one of our. We got unlocks for getting an ending. Okay, that's funny. Chapter 1. Continue. Oh, great. Cool. I don't think you're allowed to be a citizen's priest like citizen's arrest. There's 4 more. Yeah, we got ending 1 of 5. And Matt, there's a secret boss? What are you saying to me? There's a secret boss. What the All right. I'm saying you should dig deep and think about the things you've seen in this game that seemed perfectly fine. Nothing in this game has seemed perfectly fine. Well, now I'm on the road. Oh. I don't know why I did that. How dare? I don't know. You ever play a game and a situation presents itself and you just go, all right. Oh. Do I get arrested for poaching now? That'd be really funny if that's all it is. If it's the exact same ending.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
There was more trepidation for the deer than the 17. The 17-year-old was actively attacking us with a demon. The deer was just a deer. Oh. That's bad. Oh, that fucking rules. That rules. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along the road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who's not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident near Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesperson for the police commented the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods, after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Police also noted parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer had been found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat this way. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. So I killed the deer and then okay. That's my favorite. Yeah, that ending rules.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay, so I think from here we have to go down 3 screens. God, you saying there's a secret boss is the most... Like... What's triggering but not that bad? What's like frustrating? Oh, hey. And go over to it. It's just a guy. Job done. This was just a man. Nice of you to get him. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bee. Listen, that's the fun thing about being a Catholic priest is you can just my bee everything. You just be like, oh, my bee, and you're good. You're great. Solid. It's the whole point. It's kind of their main tenet. Do I get pulled over? That's facts, yeah. We go to another cloister in Ireland. Okay, bye. Like, ah.
My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh. Ending 2, father and son. Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help more than ever. The past few weeks, I've made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a crucial time. There's another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistake what I mean, I've enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. God and Jesus. Well, what does that have to do with anything? What does God have to do with any of this? What haven't I done? Oh, I know one. Okay. I can offer nudges. I think I'll need one for the next one, but I got this one. I got this one. God, you saying there's a secret boss is like an activation phrase. It's like I picked up the phone and they were like, Romeo Catastrophe Omega, and I was like, ugh, and the secret programming took over. It really is the world's longest marble red. A smoke with one bullet. My MK Ultra training, yeah. My eyes unfocus as the fucking latent latent training takes over. Pow! Oh, hell yeah. Great. Eat it.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night,
Hell yeah.
or the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge.
It's going great.
Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I
Great.
shall call upon him and he will answer me.
God always answers the phone. God never leaves you on red.
He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that
I think we got the ending, y'all. I think we did it.
I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
I think we got the good end. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Put it on the screen. Fun fact, if you work for the Catholic Church, you have to go through child sex offender training. Everyone has to do it except Catholic priests. Well, they know how to do it, so. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. I don't think the newspaper would write that. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be that of a person. After arriving on the scene, police concluded they were some kind of animal. Excuse me. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or some exotic pet that escaped from its owner, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Oh. That's Michael. Father and son. That's why that ending is called Father and Son. The secret boss does not have an ending. It's a secret boss. Oh. I think secret boss, shoot something in the house you've probably seen a remark on. Last ending, shoot something outside you've probably seen a remark. Okay, I was gonna say, okay. All right, let's try to find the secret boss. Since the boss is inside the house. Since the boss is, oh, wait a minute. I have an idea for the secret boss. I can give more hints. Jesse, have you ever played the game Puzzle Agent on Steam? Okay. No, but I know it aesthetically. That game was really fun. Aaron played both of them on stream. That game was really fun. That plant is gonna eat that plant. You better. That game was really fun because you would find gum hidden in the world, and then you would spend that gum on hints. And Brian adopted the language of that game almost immediately to provide hints on stream. It was very funny. All right, it's your time, motherfucker. All right, well, this is awkward. Is it just quicker? Yeah, probably just quit and restart. Might be a new gun. Let's see. If not, I can quit. But yeah, Bride very quickly adapted the like, hey, do you want like a one gum hint? Great.
A gun with one bullet.
I think in the demo, if you use the gun, it's very Professor Layton. Yeah. It doesn't seem right to shoot the drawing. It doesn't seem right to shoot the plant. It does seem right to shoot the TV. Then you're shooting an innocent fridge. Yeah, I'm gonna Goku the fridge. I'm gonna Goku the fridge, and that's not fair, you know? It didn't do anything. Give me coins, I'll give you clues. Listen, I will play Professor Layton, and I will make I'll make a little hint sound. Is it you? Is it y'all? It's not them. It's not them. I don't trust them though. Still distrustful. If I'm honest. Still distrustful. All right. Here, listen. We're in this room.
A gun with one bullet.
We're in this room. Just fucking... No. Okay. Okay. I mean, thought about Relic, maybe? I think about Relic all the time. I think about Relic all the time. The original Relic novel where they make their appearance. Where they got to run that blockade. And oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I got a thought. It's the Simon, isn't it? Is it the doll? Oh, I wanted it to be the doll. It's really funny if it's the doll. That'd be really funny.
A gun with one bullet.
I do really appreciate that they just put the gun right back. I do. Thank you. Thank you, Airdorf. Thank you, Wait, is it here? Thank you, Airdorf, for just being like, we'll just put the gun back. It's fine. Aha! Aha! You! Oh! Is this good? Did I do it? Try again? What do you mean by try again? Like shoot it again?
A gun with one bullet.
This is very video game. This is video game in a very silly way.
A gun with one bullet.
If this isn't the secret boss, this will be very funny. The mirror. Oh. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. This is creepy. This thing's creepy. Oh God. Oh, it's changing faster now. Oh. Find and defeat the secret boss of chapter 1. Satan defeated. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlasson, it's been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinal, who's been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions, has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinal's help, I've come to accept that what really happened in September of the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute contingent upon follow-up appointment with Dr. Spinal in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. So we lied, is what I'm inferring about the situation. Okay, what else? What else is spooky? We shot the girl, we shot the deer, we shot the guy, we shot the monster. Something I saw but could not exorcise. What did I see but could not exorcise? What did I try to Jesus but couldn't? The trees are also paths for you to get there eventually. Okay, this takes me to Amy, if I remember correctly. Amy. All right, not Amy. Not worried about you. Old news. Old news, girl. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't realize there was another little cross there. Okay. So if I go this way, this looks like this is a little path here. The hell is this? I believe it's leftish. Okay. We get the well. I'm only being loud. I don't want you to go back to the house for another gun. Yeah, no, this is definitely... This is the point where you're like, all right, let's get it done. I respect it. Oh. Get real close. No, Jesse, I'm a gamer. John has to 360 no scope that squirrel. All right. Again, why did I do that? I don't know, man. You know, it did hit right on mine when I did it from a distance. I guess I'm a scrub. Just shot the squirrel for funsies, just like, wee. Oh. Oh, don't stop your car. Don't. No. Don't stop your car in that situation. Ending 3 of 5, the offering. Yeah, don't stop your car in that. You put the foot down. Find all the endings. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you're only 17, but you're clearly an adult and are able to handle your own life. That's never, no. That's bad. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We're having to get together at the clinic Saturday night. I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. Motherfucking Gary. Motherfucker. Hooray! Goddamn Gary. All right, freaking, oh, Faith 1 done. Begin. I just have everything. 17 out of 20. Is there an achievement for getting all of the notes? Future chapters also have secret bosses. I can look them up, but I don't know. Is there an achievement for getting all of the notes? Yeah, oh, but it's all notes. All notes. All right, listen. I'll do that on my own time. I'll do that on my own time. You know what I mean? That's if we gotta come back to it. If we gotta come back to it. Chapter 2. Prologue. Oh, we're right into it. Hot new priest. New priest just dropped. Father Garcia, you were hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Oh, Michael. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You'll meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome, Cardinal Gifford. Oh, we move very slow. One day. Two weeks. That's bad. 3 months. Yeah, okay, so I was right. So Michael was the demon. It's what happens when you give a kid the internet. Everyone looks weird, their baby face. Yeah, after. It's that TikTok video. This is my voice. 3 months on anime. Oh, see, this feels bad. Just that face with poggers. Hell yeah, good job, Saribot, thank you. Damn. Jesus. Oh. Feels bad. Run. Gotta run. Oh. Oh, he also ran. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can go in my closet. Hang on. He turned out the lights, peed in all the corners to spite you. What's in my closet? What did I? Did I get a Nasus? Nasus. Oh, the cross fell off the wall. That seems bad. Feels bad, dog. Patrick came out of the closet. Happy Pride, everybody. Oh no. Oh, get off him.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pig. You can't hide from good evil. You shall reap the wrath of the Almighty.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh! It's 2 a.m. Hello? Got a little gay. Yeah, just. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape or start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you've forgotten. Notes. Whoa! That deer have killed me? Yeah, let's give that deer last rites. Let's commit that deer to Christ. Notice Avisio. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any identified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Don't do anything. Don't go there. Don't look at there. Don't talk to there. Just nothing. Just nothing. Don't. Seems fine. Don't think about it. Don't talk about it. Don't be about it. We've disabled all the Pokemon Go stops. All right, listen. I know video games. Yeah, what'd I say? I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. That seems bad. Excuse me. So yeah, hi everybody. We're raising money for Trans Lifeline. For all of Pride. Trans Lifeline is a charity that works to get trans people the help that they need, whether that be help with community, help with, financial help, mental, physical help, whatever they need, very specific, targeted to the help that's required. So, as always, if you have anything you can give, please !donate in the chat. And if you can't, which, hey, that's fine. I think a thing that comes up during these, sort of charity things is people just get sort of so in the motion of saying, hey, please donate, please donate, please donate. They don't take a second to say, hey, some people can't donate. It's hard for everybody. You know what I mean? It's a hell of a way these days. If you can't donate, maybe share the donation link on your social media, whatever social media you have. If you're so inclined, share it with a friend. Tell people about the stream. Get them, to sort of show up and share it themselves. There's a lot of ways that you can help that aren't necessarily donating directly, and that's fine. That's great. All we can do is all we can do. So thank you again to Brian and Pastry for donating so far. Can't Can't we just start? Yeah, you're starting a new job on Friday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The really fun time of starting a new job where you don't get paid for like 3 weeks. Dearest disciple, verily, I hate that this opens with verily. I hate that this opens with verily. You can hear the guy's fedora, Jesus. Verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the Save family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Motherfucking Gary. Motherfucking. It was like a month and 1 or 2 weeks. I'm ready to get back out of the house. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to get a new gig so quickly. I'm glad you were able to get a new gig so quickly. That's very good. Oh, now we're out here. I guess I don't want to go this way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here, I guess. Enter the spirit house. Oh. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, what's up? Oh, it's another mirror. Oh, I don't trust mirrors. Hey, Mirror John. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, it's hiding in the clouds? Oh God, what did... Okay. Faith 2's much more boss fighty. The true Dark Souls. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepson introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? Oh, my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. I misread that. I missed him so much I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me in one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. That seems bad. Oh, and now the head. Everybody's favorite part of horror games, the boss fights. Listen, that's why they make you a Catholic priest. It's the only It's the only way it makes sense. It's the only way it makes sense. Breaking Clean Faces news. Oh man, do I... Okay. That... Official modding support coming to Baldur's Gate 3 in September. Closed alpha test begins today and a closed beta in July. Releasing on PC first and rolling out to various platforms. Like, wow, I love that consoles are getting mod support. That's bananas. That's bananas, man. That's gonna... Okay, Aaron and I have to finish our Baldur's Gate game by September then. So that we can start another one. So we can start another one. I think these are giving me clues. So right, up, left, up, maybe? Yeah, we gotta finish our Baldur's Gate game by September, which is great because we just started like 2 more games. So where we have a full plate. Up again, maybe. Yeah, so it's right, up, left, up. If I'm the right, up, left. The left statue is indicating differently than the other up statue. Oh, the up, you're right. The up statue had 2 hands. Oh, yeah. Oh, nerd. Yeah, that makes sense. Up twice. Yeah. That. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. Oh, he started playing World of Warcraft. I've been entrusted with secret knowledge of the demon seal. I've learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. All right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Two uppies. 2 uppies. I'm gonna go walk Edie before it gets too hot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, buddy, check that mausoleum. Again? I was already... Again? Oh, it saves when you go in. Oh, let's see. Okay, I was wondering why the... It does literally say save, so... Boss fight heavy go there muchly. Ooh! Found one, hell yeah. It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, valued husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mom. They were married March 12, 1969, nice in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public, closed casket memorial will be held at Trillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and their twin boys Nate and Jason. Okay, unsurprisingly, they're dead. That's like TBH. So what are we looking at here? We got a 5, a skull, and then a star. Oh, hang on, let me get this. Let me get these mushroom battles in Pikmin Bloom. The new event started because it's June. Well, because it's, it's a new month, so the new event started. All right. Love the idea of official mod support coming. Also love the idea of consoles them consoles getting mods is incredible. Consoles getting mods is absolutely incredible. Very excited to see that. And them putting official mod support in the game, that's a well-made game. Larian made the shit out of that game. Larian absolutely made the shit out of that game. Even if I want to find it personally, I think the issues you have with that game are very, very fair and very valid. And I agree with you on some of them. Some of them I'm just like, yeah, I get it as a problem, but it just doesn't bother me. But damn, did Larian make the hell out of that game. That Mausoleum says save on it. Is that your save point? Yes. Jesse made a point to give me that heads up. Jesse made a point to give me that heads up to be like, hey, walk in there. It saves. That's where you want to go. Oh. I can't believe I didn't try that. I can't believe I didn't try that. That's very funny. Oh, he moved now. I don't trust that. New Bears, hello! I don't trust him at all. Oh! Don't you fucking follow me, demon. Nuja, how are you doing today? Yep. Oh God. Ugh. Hey. Nice. Crushed it. Jalen! Jalen, how are you doing today, my friend? It's wonderful to see you. Hey, guess what? Brian, when you fight demons in a cemetery, they're weird. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Every time I leave the doctor's office, I'd see these strange women across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm as friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the park. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Fucking Gary. Gary's up to some shit, let me tell you. Oh. Now the statue is different and demony. That's fine, I'm sure. Sometimes a big whistle with yeah, you know, sometimes just me. Oh. Well, don't do that. It's fine, I'm just bleeding. It's fine. Oh. Sequelitis means twice the fun. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put Dragon's Dogma on there. Nuja, how you doing today? Thank you for voting for the sequelitis wheel. Excuse me. Whoa! Was that just the whole tree? Yes. Doing all right, finding motivation a little hard today, but taking it slow. I hope you can, you know, hey, listen. Some days are harder than others, so I hope you can, oh, see, this is scary. Hope you can take care of yourself today. Druids are assholes. All right. Oh. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Confess thy sins. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation at Old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we'd heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But lately, there was this Spindly Lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. I'll confess I didn't go to bed on time last night. Hello, I'd like to pat myself on the back. Yeah, what's up, buddy? This is one of the best. Make like a tree and leave. That's very good. Brian, that's very good, thank you. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome, we're gonna try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. No, that sounds like a very bad plan. Brian, that's a great clip, thank you. Cool, B-Town abandoned building's your favorite. Yeah, nothing bad will happen there. Oh. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a little bit of courage and turned around to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face. Just a gaping bloody hole. Oh! This is very Ohio. Every time you move south, you just walk out of the corn. Said they stood there for a minute and then the kid appeared, so. Now they know plants can be evil, Matt's trying to convert all the corn to Christianity. Oh God. Do I have to look at it? Like. Listen, the only thing I can do in the game is this, so. There's definitely a thing to trigger here. You know what I mean? Scarecrow is a crimson fish. I don't know what that means. I don't know. It does also appear I missed a note, which is annoying. Oh, red herring. Okay, I got you. You gotta put a cool fake eye on it. You're absolutely right, Brian. Hello? Look at that, some statues with crosses means no demon can run past. Yeah. Look at that, I'm nice. Look at this is a church, nice and safe. Oh. Oh, that one had a hand coming out of the face. Is that a thing that is that a thing that happens in the Bible? Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening of their own, things falling off the shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts. We got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. That's so easily faked. The one also did have a ghost in it. Yeah. What is that? What's happening here? What are we doing? Oh, big cross. Oh. Watch the candles. Okay. Showing off your cross, the other cross is like, hey, check out mine. Look at my cross. Hey. Hey, anybody out there like crosses? Cause I got one. Anybody want to come see my cross? Show me their cross. It's a skull. It's a purple skull. Night 3. Shouldn't have come back here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Yep, worked. I showed you my cross. Please respond. I mean, oh, it said confess my sins.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned.
For I have sinned.
I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast forgiven my penance. Bring the child to me. Preferably save them temptation. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
And also with you. Hey, here's a cool thing. That guy that was talking, when he said he, what? Oh, I gotta move. Okay, I can Jesus her, but I gotta move. Ugh. Oh yeah, get her when you go past. Come on. Oh, I wasn't facing the right direction. Yeah. That's okay. Night 1, we still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool, a secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off some of the doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. We can't hear it on tape very well, but to us it sounded like laughter. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Funny thing about that. Ooh, hello. Excuse me. Uday, how are you doing today? Aha, now I can go in there. All right. All right. I think this is a great place to pause for morning break. We'll pause for morning break before we go into the basement and whatever the hell is about to happen. Oh, I missed it. Jesse, thank you for donating 15. I missed the sound. Jesse, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry that I missed it whenever it happened. I'll say it again. I probably just missed the sound alert. I have no other way to know that it's happened except for the sound alert.
Games.
Fun
And games. I said what?
Fun and games. Fawn, hello.
Fun and games.
Fawn, how the heck are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, friend. I hope you're having a good Monday.
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. Double for pride. So yeah, I'm gonna take my morning break. When I get back, we'll do game duel, all that good stuff, and then we will get back to playing Faith. As a reminder, we're raising money for Trans Lifeline, and all of the games that we're playing were picked by my wonderful friends Jesse and Brian. And I don't know what's gonna happen, so make sure you stick around. I don't know if we're gonna get another game today. Faith is like long because there's 3 of them, but listen, we got the whole month. We got all kind of games on the wheel, so don't worry about that. I'll see everybody in just a little bit.